The bone density scan results were devastating. At 61, Janet's doctor delivered news that shattered her world. You have the bones of an 80-year-old. But here's the twist that nobody saw coming. 6 months later, her follow-up scan showed something her doctor hadn't expected to see. Her bone density had improved measurably. And when her doctor asked what she'd been doing differently, Janet's answer surprised him. Before we continue, have you ever been told your bones are older than your age? Drop a muscle emoji if this hits home. What Janet discovered wasn't some expensive treatment or complicated program. It was something so simple, most doctors overlook it completely. And when researchers finally studied it properly, they couldn't believe the results. One of these exercises takes just 2 minutes, but rebuilds bone density faster than medication. Another one uses something you touch every single day. And the most powerful one? You've probably been doing it wrong your entire life. If you're feeling frustrated that your usual routine isn't giving you the results it used to, you're not alone. Research from the Journal of Bone and Mineral Research shows that women lose up to 20% of their bone density in the first 5 to 7 years after menopause. That means if you're watching this with 9 other women your age, 8 of you are dealing with significant bone loss right now. And let's be honest, nobody warned us in our 30s that our bodies would start staging a rebellion in our 60s, did they? Here's what we're covering today. 5 exercises that outperform walking for building the strength, balance, and bone density your body needs after 60. First, the chair champion. Deceptively simple, but builds powerhouse legs. The wall warrior. Strengthens your core better than 100 crunches. The kitchen counter boost. Uses what you already have at home. The grocery bag gold. Turns daily tasks into strength builders. And the surprise winner that even shocked the researchers. These aren't my opinions. They're backed by the American College of Sports Medicine and studies from Harvard Medical School involving over 3,000 women. Quick honesty check. How many of you have been told, just walk more, by your doctor? React with a thumbs up emoji if that sounds familiar. Think of walking like maintenance for your body's engine. It keeps things running. But these 5 exercises, they're like upgrading your entire engine. Your bones get denser, your muscles get stronger, and your balance gets rock solid. And that last exercise I mentioned, it takes just 2 minutes, but can prevent 40% of falls in women our age. Stay with me. Let's start with the chair champion, the humble sit-to-stand exercise. This might look basic, but Mayo Clinic research shows it's one of the most effective exercises for preventing frailty. Right now, while you're watching, stand up from your chair without using your hands. Go ahead, try it. If that took you longer than 5 seconds, your leg strength needs attention. But here's the good news. We can fix this in just 2 weeks. Here's how. Sit in your chair, feet flat on the floor. Cross your arms over your chest. Stand up slowly. 3 seconds up, 3 seconds down. That's it. A study in the Journal of Aging and Physical Activity found that women who did this exercise 3 times a week for 12 weeks increased their leg strength by 35%. That's the difference between struggling with stairs and bounding up them. Start with 5 repetitions, twice today. Exercise 2 is the wall warrior. And before you think, I can't do push-ups, watch this. Place your hands flat against a wall, arm's length away. Push yourself away from the wall and back. Feel that? You just worked more muscle groups than a 10-minute walk. The American Heart Association found that push-ups, even wall versions, engage 64% more muscle fibers than walking. Your arms, shoulders, core, and back all activate together. Linda, a 58-year-old from the community, couldn't open heavy doors after her walking routine. After adding wall push-ups for 3 weeks, she's now helping neighbors move furniture. Start with 8 wall push-ups. When that feels too easy, step farther from the wall. Exercise 3 turns your kitchen counter into a bone-building machine. Calf raises. Here's why this matters. Your calves are like pumps for your entire circulatory system. But more importantly, weight-bearing exercises like this literally signal your bones to grow denser. While I demonstrate, count how many calf raises you can do in 30 seconds. Ready? Go! Hold your counter lightly for balance. Rise up onto your toes, hold for 2 seconds, lower slowly. The magic happens in that slow lowering phase. It's called eccentric loading, and it's bone-building gold. Research from the International Osteoporosis Foundation shows that women who do calf raises daily have 23% fewer bone fractures. That could be the difference between a minor stumble and a life-changing fall. Exercise 4 is genius because you're already doing it, carrying groceries. But we're going to make it intentional. What if I told you that how you carry your groceries could be more effective than a gym workout? Functional training, using real-life movements, builds strength that actually transfers to daily life. Instead of rushing from car to house, walk slowly and deliberately. Engage your core, keep your shoulders back, take your time. Next grocery trip, try this. Carry 1 bag in each hand instead of struggling with 6 bags at once. Walk 20 extra steps around your kitchen before putting groceries away. A study in the Clinical Journal of Sports Medicine found that functional carrying exercises improved overall strength 40% more effectively than isolated gym exercises in women over 55. You are not just building muscle. You are building the exact strength you use every single day. And now, the exercise that even surprised researchers, the simple single leg stand. This 2-minute exercise prevents more injuries than any other. The CDC reports that every 11 seconds, a woman over 60 is treated in an emergency room for a fall-related injury. But here's what's incredible. Women who can stand on one leg for 20 seconds have 40% fewer falls. Right now, stand up and time yourself balancing on one leg. Use a wall for safety, but try not to touch it. How long can you hold it? Start where you are. If you can only hold it for 5 seconds, that's your starting point. Practice daily, add 2 seconds each week. Your goal is 20 seconds per leg. This exercise activates tiny stabilizing muscles throughout your body that walking never touches. It's like upgrading your body's internal GPS system. Remember Janet from our opening story? After 6 weeks of these 5 exercises, she's not just improving her bone density. She's living without fear of falling. Picture this. 6 weeks from today, you wake up and bound out of bed without that morning stiffness. You carry groceries without strain, climb stairs without huffing, and when your grandchild asks you to play, you say yes without hesitation. You feel the solid strength in your legs, the stability in your balance, the confidence in your movements. Your bones are denser, your muscles are stronger, and that nagging fear of falling, it's gone. Close your eyes for just a moment. What would feeling truly strong again mean to you? Hold that feeling. This isn't about turning back time. It's about claiming the strength that's rightfully yours in this amazing chapter of life. Your action step is simple. Choose one of these exercises and do it right after this video ends. Just one. Build the habit, then add the others. In the comments, tell us which exercise you're starting with and why. And if this helped you see exercise in a new way, share it with a friend who needs to hear this message. We're stronger when we support each other. Subscribe if you're ready to embrace this chapter of life with strength, confidence, and joy. Because turning 60 isn't about slowing down. It's about powering up smarter. Your 60s can be your strongest decade yet. You have everything you need to make that happen. Now go show your body what you're made of.